morning, Mama.
Feliz Año Nuevo, Teresita.
Oh, Feliz Año Nuevo, Mama. All of our dreams are coming true. We're going to be fabulously rich and live in a beautiful mansion. And best of all, I am going to spend the rest of my life with the man I love, Ethan Crane. And how did you enjoy this evening's ballet, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald?
Teresita, you're being silly. Stop it.
How simply divine to finally make your acquaintance. I have heard ever so much about that lovely daughter of yours who won Ethan Crane's heart. She's made such a big hit in our circle.
Stop it. If I were you, I would stop playing these fantasy games and start thinking about the computer you left in Ivy Crane's bedroom.
Mama, are you still worried about that? I told you Mrs. Crane doesn't know how to turn on my laptop. There is no way that she's going to find out that I scanned her personal documents about Ethan into my computer.
Teresa, but what if someone comes across the information by accident? They'll learn that Sam Bennett is really Ethan's father.
Mama, it is not going to happen. And do you know how I know? Because Ethan and I have already had all the problems we're going to have. From this day forward, nothing bad is going to happen to us ever again. I can bet my beautiful new ring on it. Sweet dreams, my darling daughter. Because after what I found last night, they are all going to come true. Here it is. A letter from Ivy to Sam telling him that he is Ethan's father. Ah! This is it! This is it. Proof that Ethan is Sam Bennett's son. Ah! And armed with this information, Gwen and I will get everything that we want. Ivy has no idea that her long-ago love affair is going to wreak havoc on her son's wedding plans. Yes, it's out with the old and the tawdry. That's you, Ivy, and that little tramp, Teresa. And in with the new and the deserving. It's me. And Gwenny. This is one New Year's resolution I am not going to break. Wake up, Gwen. We have a lot to do.
Bird attack and harmony? That sounds like something out of Alfred Hitchcock. Oh my God, who's at the Bennetts? Sam. Show him.
If you just tuned in, we're talking with Police Chief Sam Bennett of Harmony, whose home was mysteriously invaded by blackbirds last night.
Reese said that they were ravens.
Thank you. Do you have any idea what drew the birds to your home, Chief Bennett?
Well, we were getting ready to celebrate New Year's Eve when we noticed the sky looking really strange. Next thing you know, we had birds flying through a window, coming down the chimney, and crashing into our house. Yeah, they were everywhere. You know, I've been a cop a long time, and I haven't seen anything this strange. It was unbelievable.
I can understand that. I've interviewed a number of your neighbors, and it seems no one else has the same problem. Do you have any idea why your home was singled out?
No, not at all.
It wasn't my fault. They didn't like birds.
And they like you. You want to know why? Because you have one thing in common. No souls. You know, indirectly, what happened last night was your fault. You see, you made it all possible by giving me bits of Charity's hair and nail clippings. Do my bidding, my beauties! Let the games begin!
You are sick. If I'd have known that you were going to scare my family, I never would have helped you.
Really? You said you would do whatever was necessary to get your wretched little soul back.
But that was before I knew you were going to put my family into danger.
Trey picky for a girl with no soul. Stop whining. Nobody in your immediate family was hurt. What happened last night was just a trial run for what I have in store for Cousin Charity. It was a mere walk in the park compared to what I have in mind for her.
Evil's here. Evil.
Charity, what are you saying? What evil?
Oh, let me guess. You're trying to build your own daddy.
No, Princess. Jimmy's building a scarecrow. He doesn't want to take any more chances after last night. Get out of Jimmy! Get out! Get out! Get out of Jimmy! Get out!
I realize those birds gave you a bit of a scare.
A bit? One of those birds tried to use Jimmy's head as a beak sharpener.
Well, believe me, those birds are the least of our worries. If I know Hecuba, they were just a portent of worse things to come.
How much worse?
Oh, worse than your tiny pea brain could possibly fathom. If Hecuba isn't stopped, she could wipe the whole town of Harmony right off the map.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Stop, Princess, stop! Jimmy doesn't want to hear anymore.
Fine, fine. If you want to stick your head in the sand. I was just trying to warn you of all the horrible things to come, especially for Charity and those Bennets.
Jimmy hitched around with beautiful Charity. They have a plan. Princess can cash in her advance check from HarperCollins, and Timmy and Tabby can get on the next plane to Tahiti, or someplace even better that doesn't have any birds.
No can do, Tim. I'm afraid we've missed our moment. If we try and make a run for it now, either Hecuba or our tenants in the basement will hunt us down and do us in on the spot.
Timmy doesn't like the sound of that.
Oh, well, it's no good sugar-coating everything anymore. Come on, we've got to get over to those Bennets.
Jimmy doesn't want to go over there. What if there's some leftover birds? Jimmy's afraid they make a nest in Timmy's hair.
Oh, shh. They're either all gone or they're all dead. We've got to find out what we're up against. It's our only hope of surviving Hecuba's evil, twisted mind. Come on.
that just about wraps up our real-life Hitchcock mystery.